So how I feel when my son gets up in front of a 4th and 5th grade class on the 3rd day of school with a voluntary report to share with kids how they can transfer from eating junk food to healthy food. I just feel completely overwhelmed with love and with pride and with inspiration. You know, this is our future. These are the kids that are going to be leading us, and they don't care whether they look bad or sound funny or about judgments or anything. They just want to feel good. They want to do well in school, and they want to share that. I was so touched when my neighbor told me that she was so glad her son got to be in the classroom and see his report, because the next time they went shopping, her daughter reached out for some junk food, and her son said, well, Ben said, you know, and they put it back. And she said, I've been talking to him for years about eating that kind of junk food, and whatever Ben said had him change his mind. So it must be because it's a kid, you know, one kid talking to another kid. So this is where our future lies, in their hands, and it's just, I'm so inspired by my son, because he doesn't care. He's going to tell everybody. He's going to share it with everyone. One idea that came up recently is all the Prop 37 and California Right to Know campaign. People brainstormed, and we came up with a Moms Across America march to label GMOs on July 4th across America on main streets, USA. At the end of the July 4th parades, moms would be at the front with banners inviting their kids and dads and students and people from all over their town to join in on a parade to say, label GMOs. And the kids can pass out flyers. We gather in the end and have a speaker and have moms sharing about how their kids were eating genetically modified foods, and talk about the rashes and the way it affected their behavior and different things like that. And then share about how they have been positively impacted by eating organic and not eating genetically modified food. So we'll all come together on July 4th for the freedom to know what's in our food, to raise awareness locally and nationally simultaneously. And we're looking for leaders in every state and in every city around America to join in and to raise awareness. Because, you know, Robyn O'Brien said that moms are one of the most powerful forces of nature, and you harness that power in a positive way, and moms can do almost anything. You know, no, you can't mess with us. Robyn O'Brien, she did a video called Patriotism on a Plate, and she's a mom of 4 kids and had a kid with an allergy that, you know, blew up like a raspberry, just like my kid. And for the first time, I felt like somebody else got what I was going through. Somebody else feared that their kid might die when they eat some kind of food, and you never know what food it could be. And she researched, and she actually asked, what is a food allergy? Well, a food allergy is when the body detects a foreign invader. So she asked the question, are there foreign invaders in our food? And she found out, yes. In 1994, the federal government allowed genetically modified food to be put into our food system and not to have it labeled, and our bodies have been reacting from it, and especially our children. They are impacted by it. So she's my hero because she asked the question, and she did the research, and she wrote a book called The Unhealthy Truth and stood up for all of us, and she's amazing. I love her. So yeah, she's been a very big inspiration to me. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm very excited to be in touch with you. Please go to labelgmos.org, or please go to our local site if you're a local Orange County person, Orange County Label GMOs on Meetup, and get in contact and see how you can, and there's lots of other places. You can go to Food Democracy now, you can go to GMOs Inside. There are a lot of groups that you can get involved with. Institute for Responsible Technology. Just inform yourself, get involved, and we can't wait to be in touch with you. Thanks.
Let's make a small revolution. Don't be afraid to stand up and do what's right. To do what's right in this life. Whoa.